Hey folks, it's another week and we are still trying to find Dan a house in an affordable area. So in today's report, we're going to look at Green Bay, Wisconsin. How did I find this? Well, I just put in, top places to live in 2024, and this came up as the number 12 pick. So that's what we're going to look at today. So what I'm doing on a weekly basis, I'm just picking out cities that to look into to say, would I move there? And if I were, would I give it a thumbs up to would I buy? Or would I give it a thumbs down? Would I rent? So in this week, we're going over Green Bay, Wisconsin. If you want me to review your market area, please put the area down below. I'd love to run a market analysis on there for you. But without further ado, let's get over to it. So the thing that we're going to do, and we're going to teach you these in the upcoming courses we're going to have, we're going to explain to you guys how to do your research. How do you find out, if it's a renter's market or a buyer's market? Are home prices going up? Are they still going down? Are they going to crash? That's what we're going to talk about. So what I want you to do is this. Once you find an area that you're like, okay, I really would like to see if I could buy, copy exactly what I'm doing here. So this is just a, kind of a minor review. We'll get more in depth once we put out our training videos that'll be out probably within the next 30 to 60 days. But without further ado, let's take a deep dive into Green Bay, Wisconsin. So I got to get my head out of the way because there's a lot of data that I don't want you to miss. So let's get to it. So if we're looking to buy a house, what I do is I go to Redfin and I put in, this is what it shows up. Okay. What I want to do is I want to put in some filters. So my filters are, I want to look at a house that I can afford, that's affordable. So in this range, I'm going to look at, I want to buy a house up to $330,000. Okay, it's me, my wife, and my daughter at this time that lives at home. So I want a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I really would like a house, a townhouse, or a condo. I'm not looking for multi-uses or mobile homes at this time. So I click it, and there is 18 homes available for me to look at. And we can scroll through here and look at these homes. Okay, but I also want to see, well, what our rents look like in the area. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm basically going to just do a mock filter and look at homes for rent. So right through here, I put in my 3 filters. Those 3 filters are, I want 3 bedrooms or more, 2.5 baths or more, and I also want a house, condo, or townhouse. So I click those. Okay, so now here's what shows up on your screen. All right, there's one other piece of information I'm going to show you, and it's Altos Research. And I'm going to show you how to take a deep dive into that to analyze that area when it comes to a lot of the technicals. But let's get back to here. First, we're going to look at how much rents are. So they range from about $3,700 here, $3,500 here, down to $1,600. That might be an anomaly there. But 22, 35, 32, what's down here, 22, 25, 35. So this is the average rents in the area, and there's a big disparity in what you're getting for your money. There's $2,500 there. That's a big house. $2,500 there, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It doesn't give us the square footage. You're going to go down through here. This one, $4,000 a month. Yikes! 4-bedroom, 2 baths. Then you're going to get $2,200, $3,500, and $3,200. We'll leave it at that. So it looks like, say maybe $3,000, $2,800. All right. Let's go to the purchase side of the equation. So here's the prices here. We range from, let's see, 326 to 300, 300, 225, 325, 320, 280. You can see the numbers here. So when you average these out, it comes to probably about 315. Okay, so and you can take a look at the properties over in this area as well. Look at this one. That's a pretty nice house for $195,000. Then you got 320 for a nice ranch. Got 224, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot. But you can review this in the areas you're looking at. So now I go over to Altos Research. I'm going to put in Green Bay. I want to figure out what the analytics are on the Green Bay market. So what I want to do is look over here. Median listing price, $449. Now, median price of new listings. This is what we're really focused in on. $329. That's basically right in the bucket list that we were looking at. Okay, square footage, not really concerned with that. We'll scroll down. Now you're going to see price decreases. And you're going to say, whoa, 32% of people are putting down the prices of their homes. Well, the average runs about 30 to 33. So this is right in line with the averages. Okay, median rents, $1,720. But again, median rents, you could be getting a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. I want specifically what I'm interested in. So now let's go down through here and see what values have been doing. So this is what values have been doing back since 2019. Okay, so houses values don't usually go from here straight line up to here, but look at the trend. You go from here. So in July of 2019, the house would be worth 7-day average $214,000. Okay, well then you see through here. We'll go to 2020. Now it's $299,000. Let's go to 2021. you're going to see 365,000. Let's go to 2022. 387,000. I don't see a crash in there just yet. Let's go to 2023. Let's go through. Let's just go to the peak. 459,000. And then let's go to where we are today. 449,000. That wasn't 459,000. I'm 422,000. I'm sorry, 422,000 back in 2023. Where are we today? 449,000. So what does this tell me? It's a great market. I wish I would have been in it. So if you go back and just say, okay, if I would have bought during the pandemic when everybody else is buying, let's say I would have bought right through here, $360,000. Okay. What is it worth today? 449,000. A nice little return there. Okay. So now let's see, how much more would I have to pay per month to buy a house than if I were to rent it? Well, let's go over to here. So the average through here, we're coming up with about let's say 315. We got 314, 300, 300, 325, 225, and so forth. Let's say 315. Okay, so now we have a house value at 315. Average rents that we're seeing are about 2,800, say. Okay, so let's get over to our nifty calculator. So I went to the rateupdate.com, hit calculators, and then I hit calculator, and what a mortgage payment would run me. Okay, so let's go through this. We have a $315,000 purchase price. We're putting down 3%. That's what most first-time home buyers are putting down with an interest rate at 7%. So all in, my mortgage payment would be $2,759. How's it broken down? I get $2,032 on my loan. I got $315 in real estate taxes. I have $144 in homeowners insurance, and I have $267 in PMI. That means I didn't put down 20%, so I need to pay what's called mortgage insurance. Okay, this will fall off. It automatically falls off. Usually it takes about 6, 7, 8 years for this to fall off. So at that point, your payment will go down automatically $267. That's something you gotta look at. Okay, so that's it. $2,800. If I were to rent, how much is it? Well, we got it here. 337, 32, 30, or 22, 30. So I hope you get my point. So my payment wouldn't be that much. Look at this, $3,200. There's a $2,200 and $2,250, but there's a lot of $3,500, $2,700, $2,500, $2,500, $32, $37. You can see it's not that far out of realm what my mortgage payment would be. Okay, my mortgage payment is going to be $2,800. So I can buy this house and see, hopefully, continued appreciation. Okay, get some tax write-offs and be on my way. So in this case, what would I be doing? I would give this one a thumbs up that I would be interested in buying in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So that's my report for today. But what I want you guys to do is give me some data that you want me to analyze. And I'm not going to cherry pick data. Like, for example, if you come out and pick Austin, Texas, I'll do it. And I'll show you. Maybe it's terrible, but I don't have anything to hide here. I just want, my whole goal here is to make sure you're informed and educated when it comes to all this stuff. There's no agenda. I don't think everybody should own a home, but when you do and when you decide that's your path to, starting to create wealth for you and your family and future generations, I'd love to be here to support you with that. So my name is Dan Frio. I'm a mortgage advisor licensed in all 50 states as well as Puerto Rico. I'd love to help you navigate this journey. How you can reach out to me is go to therateupdate.com and you're going to find all our information here. The one thing I want you to do before you do anything, check out this grant finder right here. I had a young man put in a contract over the weekend in New York. And believe it or not, I was running him through the grant finder this morning, and to his surprise, he was eligible for $6,500 grant, along with a $500 appraisal credit and a $500 home warranty credit on one of the grant programs that we're offering. So check out the grant programs right through there. And if you want to start kicking the tires to see if you can buy your first house in 2024, do me a favor, hit the apply now button, or you can reach us by phone. So all you need to do is scroll down to the bottom right through here. You'll see our 800 number as well as my email address. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic evening. Don't forget to let me know where you want me to look to buy next. Take care.